African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 26th of October, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces in cooperation with aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems repelled 6 attacks of assault groups of the armed forces of Ukraine 41st, 54th, and 67th Mechanized, and 68th Jaeger Brigades near Simkavka, Kharkov region, and Sergeyevka, Lugansk People's Republic. Up to 225 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system have been eliminated. In Krasny Lyman direction, well-coordinated actions of the center group of forces, aviation strikes and artillery fire repelled 4 attacks launched by assault groups of the 24th and 67th Mechanized Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces near Chervenaya Dybrova, Petrovskoy, Lugansk People's Republic, and Torskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses amounted to over 120 Ukrainian troops, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, and 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces supported by aviation and artillery repelled 1 attack of an armed forces of Ukraine assault detachment near Bogdanovka, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, strikes were delivered at enemy manpower and hardware near Andriivka, Kleshchievka, and Vasyevkavka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 295 Ukrainian personnel, 1 tank, 5 armored fighting vehicles, as well as 2 motor vehicles. In counter-battery warfare, the Russian troops hit 1 US-made M777 artillery system, 1 Stubby howitzer, and 1 Czech-made Dana self-propelled artillery system. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces, helicopters, and artillery inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware clusters of the armed forces of Ukraine's 72nd Mechanized, 58th Motorized Infantry Brigades, and 118th and 128th Territorial Defense Brigades near the city of Ugledar, Yerozhnoye, Staromerskoy, and Nikolskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 100 servicemen and 2 armored fighting vehicles. In counter-battery warfare, the Russian troops hit 1 US-made M777 artillery system, 1 Akatsia self-propelled artillery system, and 2 D-20 howitzers. In Zaporizhzhia direction, 1 attack launched by an assault detachment of the armed forces of Ukraine's 65th Mechanized Brigade near Rabotino, Zaporizhzhia region, was repelled by the Russian group of forces, airstrikes, and artillery fire during the day. The enemy has lost up to 85 Ukrainian personnel, 3 tanks, with 2 Leopard tanks among them, 4 armored fighting vehicles, and 2 motor vehicles. In addition, in the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 US-made M777 artillery system, 1 D-20 howitzer, as well as 1 US-made M119 howitzer were neutralized. In Kherson direction, over 25 Ukrainian servicemen, 3 motor vehicles, and 1 Stubby howitzer of the enemy have been neutralized by fire. 1 Armed Forces of Ukraine ammunition depot was wiped out close to Orlovshchina, Dnepropetrovsk region. Operational tactical and army aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 128 areas during the day. Also, 3 command posts of the 67th and 72nd Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 31st Operational Brigade of National Guard were hit near Serebryanka and Novomykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Air defense systems intercepted 6 MRs and GLSDB projectiles. Moreover, 27 unmanned aerial vehicles were shot down near Topolevka, Kremenaya, Lugansk People's Republic, Mrnoy, Inzernoy, Zolotea Polyana, Zaporizhzhia region, Chaplinka, Sagi, Kherson region. In total, 515 airplanes and 253 helicopters, 8,298 unmanned aerial vehicles, 441 air defense missile systems, 12,950 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,169 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 6,888 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 14,672 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.